All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great NFL Sunday. The final playoff game has wrapped up, and guys, was it a doozy. First of all, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you people that came over the live stream, man. We had some fun in there. To all you guys, not only on YouTube, but also everyone that came through from Facebook. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys make it fun. I'm glad you guys appreciate all the hard work that goes on behind the scene. That is not possible without the missus. So thank you, Mrs. Sports Corner. All right, so let's talk about it. The Buffalo Bills and Kansas City Chiefs. What we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, is a passing of the guards. What you're seeing is these young quarterbacks, the Joe Burrows, the Josh Allens. You know, these young guys are not just kind of good. They're good, and they're not afraid of the moment. Oh, man, I think there was a total of 25 points scored in the last 2 minutes of this game. 13 seconds left on the clock in regulation, and Patrick Mahomes drive them down to kick a field goal to shoot the thing in the overtime. Josh Allen on the sideline looking like, if you just give me a chance. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Just give me a chance. Didn't happen. Pat Mahomes, Kelsey, they just put it away. I think that at the end of the day, the Bills' defense at the end of this was just gassed. Oh my God, they were just gassed. They had done everything it was to do. They had no more left in the tank, man. They was just, it was so, everything was happening so fast. But I mean, you felt like if Josh Allen had one more chance, he'd tied that game up. If he had a chance to win, they'd have won. The fight in that young man, I can't say enough. The fight in that young man, just unwilling to lose, to keep. I mean, and then who's the guy? Davis, 8 receptions, 201 yards, 4 touchdowns. Wow. Now, if you would told me Diggs was gonna do that in this game, I still have been like, wow. But I definitely didn't see that from Davis. The Bills gave them every single thing they could handle. They just the defense just ran out of gas at the end, man. And some of those defensive play calls, honestly, in my opinion, was a little suspect. I don't understand why you're not jamming Kelsey off the line or sticking to him. You got to stick to him, man. Yeah, that I don't know if that was fatigue or whatever, or maybe their scheme. Can't argue with the number one defense in the NFL, but I just feel like at the end of that game, man, they got winded. Patrick Mahomes, he's just Patrick. He's Patrick Mahomes. He's that dude, and he don't believe he's gonna lose a game. He's gonna fight and claw and scrap each and every game. And even when it looked like it's time for them to mail it in, it's something about his aura that says we're not out of this game. We got 13 seconds, and we need 3 points. Let's go get it. Now, how did they not, again, the Bills defense, how do you allow Tyreek Hill or Travis Kelsey to not have a man follow them or own them the whole step of the way? I do not understand it. Tyreek Hill, that guy is so hard to cover, man. He gave the defense fits, which is typical. He gave them fits all game, which he do that to every defense. I just don't know what the antidote for that, man. Josh Allen, 27 of 37, 329 yards, 4 touchdowns, 11 carries, 68 yards. Like, what else could a man do, man? What else can he do? That's crazy. That to me, those numbers, he was your leading quarterback and your leading running back. And the crazy part about it wasn't like he was a runner. Like, he's not Lamar Jackson and none of those guys, right? He still put up 300 plus in the air efficiently, and then ran for another almost 70 yards. He did every single thing you can ask a quarterback to do. Man. I thought Diggs, I wanted to see a little bit more out of Diggs. 3 receptions for 7 yards is not enough for someone of his caliber and his stature. I don't know if that was a matter of him just not being open or them not getting the ball enough. I thought that they could have did a little bit better than that. Like I said, it was the Davis show. 8 receptions, 201 yards, and 4 touchdowns. So all Allen touchdowns went to him, and credit to him for being in the right place, right time, getting open, beating defenders. The Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 33 of 44, 378 yards, 3 touchdowns, 7 carries, 68 yards, 1 touchdown. Another one. Another guy that he was the leading passer and the leading runner. You talk about the future of this league, man. We seen it on display tonight. If you're a football fan and you watch this game, I don't care if your team is at home, you had to just stop for a minute and appreciate a damn good football game. This is one of those games when you watch, you just be like, oh, man, somebody got to lose this, huh? Both teams deserve to win, but somebody got to lose. Man. I will say this, though, especially for the Bills, they got to get, if they got to get a running back in there that can give them more than this in a playoff game, especially in a game of this magnitude. Because Josh Allen, I don't know how long he'll be able to perform like this, far as both passing and running. The guy's a beast. He's a monster. He literally just refused to go down, ran over someone, and injured him in the process. He was like a man on a mission. And I'm in full belief if the team would have gave him a chance, they'd have scored again. If he just had a chance, they'd have scored again. But Patrick Mahomes and that, and credit to their defense, first of all. Credit to the Chiefs' defense. They played their heart out. The Bills' defense played their heart out. But Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City is just a hard team to stop, especially when it's on the line. They full throttle, they healthy, they're a hard team to stop. Same thing for the Bills, man. And I think the Buffalo Bills put some people on notice today. All right. The Bills put the NFLs on notice. Josh Allen, I think, put the NFL, and people's already aware, but you want to know, was last year an anomaly? No, it was not, ladies and gentlemen. That guy's that damn good. Congratulations, though, to the Kansas City Chiefs. They're moving on to the AFC Championship game. One step away from the ultimate prize, that Super Bowl, to the Buffalo Bills. See you next year. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, guys, be great.